Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of What the Health. I'm your host, Darwin Moore. And as always, I'm privileged to be here. We're going to bring you a great show today with some beautiful information about cooking with essential oils. But first, we're just going to do a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, please subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can always stay on top of the great content that we're going to be putting out there. Secondly, I want to please encourage you guys, because this show is about you. I want you to help me lead the show. So please feel free to post comments down in the comments section if you have any ideas and what have you. But we always want to make sure that we're giving the people what they want. Also, my exclusive sponsor, Cranwood Collection. Basically what they do, they produce some of the world's best and finest all natural perfumes that are gluten-free, phthalate-free, vegan-friendly, essential oil-infused, just beautiful, beautiful fragrances for men and women. And so what they're going to be doing is they're going to be giving my listeners 20% off. So you can just use the code WTH20. But as a reminder, that link will be down below. So today's topic we're going to talk about is about cooking with essential oils, because we've talked a lot about nutrition, exercise, and all sorts of health related things. But today we're just going to dive into something that's a little more aromatic, I guess I could say, which is cooking with essential oils. And most people think of essential oils for things like aromatherapy or massages or even cleaning. But today we're just going to explore how we can use them in the kitchen and how they can be an amazing solution or an addition to your culinary creations. So essential oils is just not about, diffusing lavender to help you sleep anymore. You can actually use essential oils to enhance the flavors and the nutritional benefits of your meals. But before we really dive deep into it, we're just going to mention the importance of quality and safety, because essential oils are incredibly concentrated and potent, and not all oils are suitable for consumption. So we'll be looking and talking about which oils to use, how to use them safely, and of course some tasty ideas for cooking with them. So as we say, all oils aren't created equal. You want to make sure that you're using high quality food grade oils, and trust me, we provide those, the company that I represent. And just remember, with essential oils, because they're so concentrated, less is more. Okay, so we're gonna dive into this subject and see if we can provide you with some ideas in the kitchen. So first of all, we're gonna talk about essential oils like, just say for instance, lemon and peppermint and rosemary and basil and orange, because these are commonly used in cooking. Okay, that's lemon, peppermint, rosemary, basil, and orange. Those are the oils that are commonly used in cooking. And the thing is, they bring such vibrant flavors, and because they're so concentrated, you don't need to use a lot. So we'll start with lemon oil, because that's the real game changer. Okay. And just before I get into lemon oil, what I do every day is in my water. Because people like to put slices of lemon in their water, but I like to put a couple of drops of lemon oil in my water, okay, and orange oil in my water. So it gives a great flavor. And I haven't studied this, but I'm thinking I'm getting the most concentrated form of vitamin C because those oils are cold pressed from the skin. The skin is what produces the oils in those, and so I just feel it tastes great, it's refreshing, but I feel that I get a lot more benefit as far as vitamin C. But you can use lemon in dressings and in marinades, or add to desserts like lemon bars or cakes. And 1 drop is all you need to give that dish that fresh citrus burst, okay? And plus it has antioxidants, so it's not just about flavor with lemon and all these other essential oils. It's about nutrition also. Like I said earlier, I've used these just in a simple form in my water. I'm not telling you something that I haven't done myself. So lemon is absolutely a go-to when it comes to essential oils, cooking with essential oils. Peppermint, it's another fantastic oil for cooking. It's especially great in the winter. I like to put it in hot chocolate, just a drop or so. You can put it in chocolate desserts. You can put it in your smoothies, and you got to be careful. Okay, peppermint, it'll clean out your nasal cavities. Okay, because it is pretty potent. So you can put just a toothpick. Just dip a toothpick into your essential oil and just let a couple drops come off the toothpick, because it's that important, or potent rather. So it's always a good idea with any of these oils to just start small and gradually work your way up if you're new to cooking with oils. Moving on, we have rosemary oil. It's an excellent oil for savory dishes. I think like roasted vegetables, meats, and even bread, okay? A drop of rosemary essential oil is perfect to bring that earthy, herbaceous flavor to your meals without needing fresh rosemary, okay? Very concentrated, don't need much. Tons and tons of flavor. So rosemary, especially if you don't, have the capacity or have the room or what have you to have fresh herbs on hand, but still want that flavor, rosemary is one that you can rely on. And basil works in a similar way. So it can really elevate like tomato-based dishes, pasta, soups. It's perfect for when you want that, again, aromatic, herbaceous kick, but don't have fresh basil at home. So rosemary and basil, because I know I wanted to have a little herb garden in my kitchen, but I don't have a green thumb. And, so it's always easy for me to have some of these oils in my kitchen, especially when I'm doing my Italian dishes and marinades and what have you. So basil and rosemary, very, very great for cooking. Orange, it can give you that sweet and tangy flavor, especially when you want something light and fresh and vibrant, like a salad or desserts or even savory dishes that need just a touch of sweetness. You can put it in breads like what I did this summer. I made what do they call it? Like ambrosia, like a fruit salad. And you use mandarins and marshmallows and things of that nature. And so what I did, I added a couple drops of orange to that, excuse me, concoction, and family loved it. Family loved it, okay? So orange definitely can help bring that tangy flavor, and plus with the antioxidants and whatever you. Like I said earlier, if I feel that I'm getting the most vitamin C when I put a couple drops in my water to sip on that. So overall, I just want you guys to know that these oils are very concentrated. So, don't overdo it, because you get yourself a single drop can go a long way. Okay. So, those are the oils that are commonly used in cooking. And so, we're going to talk about safety for a minute, because we're dealing with concentrated oils, and there are definitely some things we need to be mindful of. Okay. First of all, never ingest essential oils that aren't labeled as food grade. Okay. Don't do it. A lot of oils are intended for topical use or aromatherapy, and they aren't safe for consumption. So when you're shopping for oils, always make sure that you're looking for ones specifically labeled as food grade or for internal use. Okay. It's not just about the brand, it's about the distillation process. And if you can check out my Essential Oils 101 to learn and understand the process, the distillation process that plants go through to create oils. So you just want to make sure you understand that distillation process. Now, with the company that I represent, all of our stuff, our food grade is labeled clearly food grade. We have the purest, most concentrated essential oils on the market. So I guess I would say, for lack of shame, I guess, check out the company that I represent with essential oils, and you'll see that down in the description below. Now, dilution. Okay, we're going to talk about dilution. Now, it's critical because essential oils are so concentrated that it's best to dilute the oils. So you can add them to a teaspoon of olive oil or avocado oil, canola oil, whatever you use to cook with, or even mix them into a larger batch of whatever you're cooking. So, like for instance, in a batch of salad dressing or sauce, you can add 1 drop and taste test to make sure that the flavor is right. But you always want to dilute it with another oil. Like I said, olive oil, avocado oil, whatever you prefer. And if you're cooking for someone with allergies or sensitivities, you might want to skip the essential oils altogether, just to be safe. Or you can cook a separate dish for yourself and for your others. But I don't know too many people who like to do that. But it's always better safe than sorry. And so just to be mindful of your guests and the dietary restrictions if possible. They're great. Essential oils are great, but they can be too intense for some people. So it's always good to check before serving. So we'll get into a few small recipes. Excuse me. We'll get into a few small recipes. So here's something simple, and I've done this before. Instead of spending tons of money on salad dressings and what have you that are, with preservatives and sugars and whatnot, try a lemon-infused vinaigrette. So all you need is some olive oil and some vinegar and a little bit of Dijon mustard and just 1 drop of lemon essential oil. And, it's just perfect because the weather's changing. We're getting into spring in my part of the country. And so it's a perfect fresh tasting marinade for your salads, or even dribbled over some grilled vegetables, okay? So lemon, olive oil, vinegar, Dijon mustard, mix that up, shake that up. You have a perfect vinaigrette. And you don't have to try and remember these because I'm sure I don't have any visuals. But if you look at the link below, we will be providing a link to have an ebook emailed to you about cooking with essential oils. So don't fret. Another simple recipe is like a peppermint chocolate mousse, okay? Which is a fun dessert. So you mix up your typical chocolate mousse and just add a drop of peppermint essential oil. Simple, okay? It just adds refreshing, cool note to that rich chocolate, and especially if you're using dark chocolate. Okay, it's perfect for all the holidays. Just think about that, or anytime you want a fancy treat. So something as simple as a peppermint chocolate mousse. Okay, because I mean, who doesn't like chocolate and peppermint? Okay, I know I do, especially in the wintertime. Now, for something a little bit more savory, I would say you can make a rosemary and garlic roasted chicken. Just add a drop of rosemary to your oil with garlic and lemon juice and olive oil. Super easy, and gives the chicken such a wonderful herbaceous taste after that. Because of that. So chicken, rosemary, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil. Super easy. And it tastes wonderful. Okay, like I said earlier, very earthy and herbaceous. Okay. I'm getting hungry just just thinking about this, especially on a Sunday. Okay, I might have to do something with one of these recipes because they're simple. They're very simple. Essential oils really elevate the flavor of the flavor profile without much effort. So you can look like a Wolfgang Puck or Emerald. And you're just doing something simple like adding a drop of essential oil. Okay. You can add basil oil to your pizza for added depth of flavor. Okay, just use a drop of just use a couple drops on your pizza. What I would do again, mix it with olive oil. Okay, and you can just drizzle it over your pizza. We'll add some outstanding flavor. Okay. To something as simple as a pizza. Let me see here. So you can see that essential oils, we've been so used to just thinking about them and using them in the traditional way, diffusing, aromatherapy, what have you. But just these oils that we discussed today, you can see that there's a lot more versatility to essential oils. Can be a fantastic way to add vibrant flavors and health benefits to your meals. Always use high quality oils, food safe oils. Start with just one drop. You can always add more from that, but it's hard to take it out if you go overboard. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind of allergies and sensitivities, and safety first, as we always preach here at What the Health, especially with essential oil, safety first. So I hope that is some good information. And like I say, down below, you're going to find the link. Just email me at doTERRA@gmail.com, and just say cooking in the subject, and we'll send you the free ebook about cooking with essential oils. So that's pretty much it. Simple information that can change your world, basically, and have you looking like a 5-star chef, Michelin chef. So that's it for today. And we'd love to hear about it. So please make sure you comment below. Please check out Cranwood Collection. Please check out the essential oil company that I work with as a wellness advisor and consultant. And just like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and follow us for more health tips and hacks. I guess I would say. So until next time, eat well, live well, and keep your kitchen smelling great with essential oils. Take care.